ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। ॐ श्री महासरस्वत्यै नमः। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति। Namaskar. My name is Ravinder Grover. Welcome to my YouTube channel. In response to my last video in YouTube, I got quite a few messages and phone calls, and some people wanted to know what's likely to happen in the month of April. I thought to make a small video in the layman language. I try my best. Generally, I end up speaking too long. In a layman language, in a nutshell, what can happen or may happen in the month of April as per my little knowledge of astrology, and that is especially to do with the coronavirus. April 2020, this month is going to be full of confusions. Unexpected outcome may come, but may not have, or we may not have the full clarity of the situation. Around 4th, 5th of April, the entire world, or say the authorities of the different countries, will choose a new leader, person with a spiritual understanding and background, person with leadership skill, to get the entire world together and solve the issues, the problem we are facing at this moment. It seems to me around 4th or 5th of April, the world will get united, or agenda would include rather, new ways of solving such issues and problems, the one we are facing now. Financial planning for the forthcoming years, financial budgeting for the entire world, not the country. Immigration issues, the most important issues I believe will be on ethics, abortions, rewriting the laws of the country, the ethics of the freedom. What does freedom mean? What we should do, what we should not do. Agenda will also include how to bail out other countries who have gone into deep recession or financial problems. It seems to me agenda will include Europe as a top priority, how to bail them out, how to bail the countries in Europe. Terrorism will be on agenda, and how do we rebuild the new social structure, new society. Around this time, say around 7th to 24th or 25th of April, the fortnight, there will be some communication failures. Wrong or the false communication may confuse people. False rumors will be in the sky, and unfortunately, some people or some media may play active part in this too, and that will worry the world at large. Mental worries will increase. From 14th to 26th of April or 27th of April, when Sun enters the Aries sign on 14th of April, get exalted. I was asked the question when the restriction may be removed from the lockdown. I believe somewhere between 14th to 26th of April, government will start easing lockdown restrictions. I'm not saying removing completely, easing lockdown restriction. Some improvement will come gradually. From there onwards, the new leader will emerge, as I said, somewhere around 5th of April, new leader will emerge. And people will start having a lot of faith in that leader. Through that leader, they will also have faith in the leadership in their country as well. Virus-wise situation can also get worse in some countries. More cases will be reported. Some medicine or treatment plan could be developed from 5th of April to 26th of April around this time. That medicine or treatment plan will also have some restriction. It may not solve the problem fully. One thing is for sure, the authorities will start taking bold and better decisions from 14th of April onwards, and they'll gain further strength from end April for 26th, 27th April and carry on possibly till mid of May. April to mid May, as I said, great leadership will emerge. Confidence level of higher authority will rise. The confidence level of government will rise because the new leader will give them so much of positiveness. He will boost the morale with his or her spiritual background. He will have more faith in the inner self. From there, more support and power would be provided to all medical practitioners, some medical practitioners. It seems to me coronavirus may get at peak somewhere April or mid-May. Though solution is on the way, yet it will keep rising. Somewhere between 8th and 18th April, to be precise, 8th April and 16th April, or somewhere around these two dates, a global event is going to take place. Some significant, challenging, or disturbing event will happen. Big announcements will be made at that time. It looks like mass tragedies and the entire episode of coronavirus would have serious effect on the government, on the economy, on the financial institutions. 21st to 26th of April, we carry on with this coronavirus and economy will go down. Somewhere around 22nd, 21st, 22nd, 23rd of April, terror-like incident may take place somewhere in Southeast Asia, look like at the moment. Maybe in India, maybe somewhere in Southeast Asia, terror-like incident, some sort of explosion. If my video gets there to the authorities, I request them with a folded hand to please take this as a serious note. From April 22 till end of the year is going to be a challenging time for India. 4th or 5th of April, 27th June to 1st July, 12th November to 2020 to 3rd February, and 21st December. Let's mark 4 dates 4th is April, 27th June to 1st July, 12th of November, 21st of December, the following may happen. Deeper insight, understanding to the disease would come, but in every subsequent date, progressively leading towards some possible solution. Important, significant event will take place around these dates, as I already said about that, possibly leading towards some solution, cure, or treatment plan intensified, or relief will come. Isolation will still continue. Some solution for the virus may come, but not a complete solution, as I said. Number of cases and the death would arise, increase around the globe. There will be a fluctuation between inflation and deflation. People will be advised to control their finances, save money for the rainy day. And there will be a call for divine intervention. The entire world will turn spirituality for divine intervention through holy books, Vedantic scriptures, sages, and saints. Spiritual activities would increase many-fold worldwide, and the confidence level will be tested again and again. I tell you what, meditation school will get busier. On personal level, people who are at home due to lockdown, the humble suggestion to go inward, look inside yourself, explore your inner self through spiritual understanding. In the month of April, I expect some sort of exposure of false leader or false guru will come up. Media will also cause confusion. Economic setback and difficulty will continue for some time. The month of April, I believe, all the authorities over the world get together, a whole meeting, and start rebuilding a new social structure, redraft the laws and policies of the world. Dramatic transformation will take place in the political sphere. Some scientific discovery likely to take place in microscopic or macroscopic level, or you're looking through the microscope, or you're looking through the telescope in the sky. Time for big transformation. I think that's all for the month of April. I tried to make it as short as possible. One thing before we finish this video, I'd like to request each one of you to please use this lockdown time in a positive manner. Instead of wasting time on the internet, on the Facebook, on the mobile phone, on WhatsApp messages, sending jokes here and there, use this time constructively to go within, explore your inner self. At the end of the day, spirituality is going to help you, nothing else. Though the medical practitioners, doctors, nurses are doing their job, they are the form of God for us at this moment. They are saving thousands and thousands of lives, working day and night. I believe it's our duty. If we are not there, not able to get out of the house, we can sit down coolly, calmly, meditate, and throw the beam of positive energy, positive light onto all of them, on the entire world, entire cosmos. Let everybody be happy. Let everybody be filled up with energy. If you have any further question, please do write to me. My website www.ravindergrover.com, or any questions you may have, so I will be happy to answer if I can. Stay safe, stay happy. Yes, one thing about spirituality has come up in my mind before I close it, before I stop it, before I wind up the video. What is spirituality? Spirituality doesn't mean you become religious or dogmatic. Doesn't mean you just sit hours in the or keep praying. Spirituality means having courage and determination to listen to the inner voice at all times and walking on it at all times. Spirituality is having courage and determination to listen to the inner voice and walking on it at all times. Very simple. Sit down, listen to your inner voice. You will hear the voice of the God, and that can be heard in silence. When the mind is silenced, when the mind stops roaming around outside the world, it goes inside. You hear your voice of the God. It will direct you. It will save you. It will help you. It will uplift you. It will direct you. And then walk on it. Have courage to listen to this. Have determination to walk on it. All will be well. Stay safe. Keep smiling. Smastaloka Sukhino Bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti.